Welcome back, everybody. It is your host, Captain Scratch, and we are live. Thank you very much. Welcome back, my friends, fans, followers, family, and especially my members. Hopefully, everyone is having a fantastic Sunday. Let me say hello to everyone in the chat. Get this straight first. There we go. There's the official giveaway rules if you guys would like to review those while I'm saying hello to everybody. Thank you all for being here. Let me start out by thanking Susan Morris and Michael Jordan, both $10 PayPals to get on the Act of Kindness wheel. Thank you guys so much for supporting me week in and week out. Really, really do appreciate it. You guys have been added to the wheel. Amy Mead, thank you for being a channel member for 2 months. Appreciate that very much. Who else do we have in a chat? We have the awesome True Blue Aussie Scratch Life. Miss Graves, thank you also for being a channel member for 2 months. True Blue Aussie Scratch Life, watching all the way from Perth, Australia. What's crack-a-lackin', Lisa? How you doing? Leanne Stratton, getting her daily dose of Captain Scratch in before the Buccaneers play today. So go Buccaneers. How you doing, Leanne? Robert Thomason, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that very much. There's my awesome scorekeeper, Terry Knippen with the hard K. Here to keep track of all of our winnings today. Thank you very much. Faze Luck, how are you? J Money is in the house. And Miss Graves, thank you very much. $5 super chat. That's going to get you on the wheel for a couple of entries. Thank you very much for the channel donation and the channel support. Appreciate that. And you have been added to the wheel. All right, Jay Money's in the house. She's going to be gambling with us today. Thank you, Jay Money. Hopefully we can get some more profit. Last week was awesome, guys. There's John Wiggins. How you doing, John? Odin Arts. How are you? Susan Morris, thank you again for the direct PayPal. I feel like I looked over somebody. Scroll back up. Sorry. Let's see. Ann Parrott, how you doing, Ann? There's Desiree. Good morning, Desiree. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that very much. And then Mike OG, thank you very much for that super sticker as well. We're going to get Mike OG on the Act of Kindness wheel. Appreciate that, Mike. Robert Thompson, Don Argo. There's my good friend from Michigan. How's it going? La Girl, Michael Jordan, Florida Lucky Scratcher Rama. He's gambling with us today. How you doing? Hello. So many people just flooding in now. Thank you guys all for being here. There's Janet, awesome scratcher. Lot of Lotto. Thank you also for the $2 super chat. And Bad Bass also. Hold on, let me catch these up. Let me get Bad Bass on the wheel. Bad Bass, lot of Lotto. Let me scroll back through, make sure I didn't overlook anyone. Yes, I did get it, Bad Bass. I'm going to show it off in just a second. Mike OG, I got. Lot of Lotto, I got. And Kathy Servey. Thank you, Kathy Servey, just coming through with a $10 super chat as well. Yeah, now is a good time to get on the Act of Kindness wheel before we start scratching. Thank you so much. Yes, it is very cool indeed. Very cool. Lot of Lotto, enter. And Kathy Servey is on the wheel. Thank you again, Kathy Servey. On tour, AAA, Amanda Eastridge, welcome in. Lloyd Minnis, Riley Ray, appreciate that. Oh, making some chicken cordon bleu. So, all right, let me just go over these giveaway rules real quick. Today we have our standard giveaways. Must be 18 or older to participate. Proof of age may be required. Winners will be paid by PayPal or Zelle. I do not have Cash App. For the record, guys, I do not have Cash App. It seems like every time I do some giveaways, someone comes through and says, hey, here's my Cash App. Guys, I don't have Cash App. PayPal or Zelle. Those are the options. If you want, you can start a PayPal or whatever. It's free. No purchase necessary. However, channel donations may increase your odds of being randomly selected. following all the rules right here by YouTube policies and guidelines. You can follow that link to find the actual official rules, and my rules are tailored right around their policies and procedures. Okay, you must email me within 24 hours of the event at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. Failure to email within time frame will warrant forfeiture of winnings. Okay, we do a lot of giveaways here, so I like to do my giveaways, pay the people out, and then move on to the next one. So once that time frame is over, the giveaway period is closed out. So if you win, make sure you send me that all important email. Okay, all right. So what do we have on the agenda today? We're going to be scratching with a new coin, guys, or new scratch tool, I should say. And that is our good friend Bad Bass Scratching. We're going to do some scratching with that. Look at this cool thing. It's made out of some type of super hard plastic resin substitutes. I don't know. I'm not a chemist, but this thing seems very durable. It's got a nice sharp edge. I anticipate it's going to scratch awesomely. And that is our good friend Bad Bass Scratch. And look at how cool that logo is, guys. That is pretty awesome. It's an epoxy from Princess Scratcher. Thank you very much. And J Money coming through with a $2 super chat. Good luck, J Money. That'll get you on the act of kindness wheel. And good luck to the group today. All right, today's gambling group is going to be myself, Rama, J Money, and Carolina Scratch Girl. So hopefully we win big, and we'll see what happens today. All right, today's agenda, guys. Just for being subscribed and hitting the like, we're going to have a $5 break the bank. Anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over is split with the channel. You can win up to $100 just for hitting the like and being subscribed, both of which are absolutely free. All right. If you are not already a channel member, you can win a channel membership. Make sure your gifting memberships is on. Any current channel members are going to have an opportunity at this Scorching Hot Sevens. It's ticket number 1. All right. It's a anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over split with the channel, but you can win up to $200 just for being a channel member. I love my channel members, and I appreciate all of you. Today's act of kindness wheel, we're going to have an option. All right, it's either going to be the 300 times the cash, a gold rush multiplier, or a 15 million diamond spectacular. And this is the last gold rush multiplier that I'll be scratching on this channel because there's no more jackpots, okay? So we're just going to be pretty much sticking with these two as far as $30 tickets are concerned. Today's main event, guys, we have a full book of the $20 10,000 a week for life. Let's get those ripped up, and we'll continue to say hello to everybody as we get these tickets prepared. All right. Yep. So the lump sum payment on this ticket, you may have seen in my thumbnail, is $7.752 million. If we can hit that 10,000 a week for life, that's what we're playing for. Basically, a lump sum payout of $7.752 million. Of course, they're going to tax the shit out of it after that, but a lump sum payment of $7.7 million sounds quite appealing, doesn't it, Carolina Scratch Girl? Now, Carolina Scratch Girl, just to give you a heads up, 2 of your coins from last week's giveaway went unclaimed, so they will be available for another giveaway in the future. So I do still have 2 Carolina Scratch Girl coins that went unclaimed from last Sunday. Had a couple of tickets go unclaimed also, but our giveaway tickets, guys, were awesome. They were awesome. The winning tickets, I believe, were $185 in winning tickets for our giveaways last Sunday. What an epic day. And we had profit for the group. We had profit for the giveaways. Last Sunday was awesome. And we're going to try and do it again today. Thank you very much, Susan. Big wins, big wins. There's Tammy. Cheeky Fox watching from Norway. Invisible Man, I see you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being subscribed and smacking that like for good luck. All right, we have 30 $20 tickets, so it's a $600 gamble. As you can see, the overall odds on this ticket are 1 in 2.96. That's for all tickets printed. Based off of today's docket, we have 30 consecutive tickets, the whole book. That means we should get approximately 10.14 wins. But that is not guaranteed. As I mentioned, those are the wins for odds for all tickets printed. Now, while we're scratching these tickets, we're going to be looking for the 5x, the 10x, and the 20x multiplier. We're also looking for the money bag. That is going to win us all 20 prizes shown. I think that's enough talking. Let's get scratching. All right, Bad Bass, thank you very much. There's another $2 super chat. Appreciate that. Let's get you back on the wheel for another one. There you are. Let me do a refresh on the screen, and then we're going to kick this book off with Bad Bass's brand new scratch tool and see if we can find a little black box boom in the house. How you doing, Bonnie? Mike OG, again, hello, CPL 9672. All right, Terry, you ready to get after it? Bad Bass's new scratch tool. It looks absolutely awesome. And that's not just a sticker on the top. It's all the way inside the scratch tool. That's pretty sweet. Love it. All right, here we go. Let's symbol hunt this first one. All right, it scratches. It scratches, indeed. Come on, show me a money bag right off the bat. Oh. Now, lately, the last couple of books that we've scratched of this ticket have been pretty stingy on the multipliers. I want to say 2 consecutive books, we didn't even get a multiplier. There will be one $25 win in the book somewhere along the lines. Sherry, Mark, how's it going, buddy? Sorry if I overlooked anyone. Kais at New Orleans, good to see you. Thank you all again for being here. All right, let's go. Let's get a match. 39. We'll have some trivia. I came up with some more trivia questions. I was prepping this morning. Give you guys some free opportunities to get on the Act of Kindness wheel and win one of those 50-50 tickets. Whoever's name gets drawn is going to get to pick out of those 3. 38. We got 37, oneoff.com. A 4. And a 34. But I'm glad I finally have something to shout you out with here, Bad Bass, but unfortunately we have a black box loser. All right, 1 down, 29 to go. Captain, can I price hunt the next ticket? Why not, Riley? Why not? Let's get it. All right, this is what the prizes look like, guys. We're trying to find a match with the word life. There's a life, guys. All right, we need, everybody to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and spam the chat with the number 22. 22. All right, we need a 22 to find a life. If we find a 22 on this ticket, that is going to be $7.7 million, guys. That's how we like to do the price hunt here at Captain Scratch headquarters. Riley loves a good price hunt. I love a good price hunt here and there. We're looking for the 22, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe, and a 22. All right, we have the 18. That doesn't do the jackpot. 19, we're getting closer. Hey, if they keep going one after one, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This spot right here should be the jackpot. Let's see. Nope, they didn't keep the pattern going. Sons of guns. 6. Come on, 22. Come on, double deuce. One more. All right, so we're not getting the jackpot on this ticket. We tried. We tried to build it up, didn't we, folks? What's up, Gene, Robert, Marge, the person, Steve? Good to see everybody. Thank you for being here, Jeremy. All right, let's see if we have a match, guys. What's the next biggest prize? 100,000 down here at the middle. We certainly wouldn't say no to that. 29, not there. That would definitely be a record. 20,000 would also be a new channel record. 37, oneoff.com. That's lottery psychology for you. Here's another 20,000. 14. One of these days that's going to match for us. One of these days it's going to match. How about 10 grand? That would also be a channel record. 26, 25. How about 5 grand? Double threes, one off again. 39. $1,000. That would not be a channel record, but it would definitely send us to Gainesville for the day. What's up, Spoon Man? Wilbur, good to see you guys. Liz Montgomery. $1,000. The Dirty Dozen doesn't do it for us. All right, nothing else on here is going to get us a claimer unless we get maybe a 10x with this 100. 23, not a hundo. All right, let's just go down the row now. 32. I'm impatient. A single 3 would be a WTF. An 11. A 13. $500 would be nice. 7. 40. A sweet 16 doesn't match. 200. 36. 500 right here. They dropped a deuce in the corner like a filthy animal. Dirty 30 up top for a 1. And the cash corner, how about $50? 24. Don't see any missing spots. No matches. It looks like this is a losing price hunt, Riley. We tried, buddy. We tried. Now, this would be a long-ass live stream if I price hunted every ticket, and you guys would get very impatient, and I wouldn't blame you. But a price hunt is fun to do every once in a while. All right, let's find a win, Bad Bass. Let's find a win. Show me a multiplier or a money bag. Multiplier or a money bag. And we'll see if we can give some more money away after the book today. Come on now. All right. Nothing indicating an instant win unless you guys see some dupes. $23. Where you at, Michael Jordan? We got a backwards 23. We know that is 32. Dirty 30 never matches. 21. Backwards 12. 40. One off that 39. Double ones. 18. 35. And 38. Holy smokes. Did you send me the unlucky one, Bad Bass? Trying to find a little winner here. We have not even got on the board yet. Here's the 4th ticket, guys. So in theory, the odds are 1 in 2.96. This one should be a winner, right? Let's see. We'll go to a traditional scratch. 34, 21, 33, 13, 3, 40, and 18. We did not say 28 or 12. 17, 27, and 3. There we go. We have a match, and I see some small zeros, unfortunately. So let's just see what it is. Oh, what in the... That is a crappy prize. We know we're going to get another match. It's the ticket, not the coin, of course. Of course. We know we're going to get more matches because you can't just win $5. Now, if we only get one match, it's probably going to be a 20. If we get 3 more matches, we know what this is. Then a deuce. That doesn't do it. 15. 31. 36. And 37. Where are they at? 33 is a match, and 21 is a match. That's 10. There's a 25. So this is probably the $25 winner. Hopefully it's more. Because if it's more, then we know we have another $25 winner out there. They could bump this up to a 50. 6, 29, 32, 35, and the cash corner is a sweet 16. There you go. You have a $25 winner in every book, and we already found it. So we're on the board. And what did I do with my dang pen? Oh, guess I'll have to grab one of my Florida lottery pens because I left the other one downstairs while I was doing trivia. All right, ticket 003 for $25. We are on the board. 150 people. Wake up and hit the like button, says Wilbur. I agree. We have actually 312 in here now. The likes bring luck, and we've only got one win so far. All right. So Carolina Scratch Girl is part of the gamble. Let's see if we can find a win with her coin today. She gambles with us every Sunday. And if you guys would, check out the description of the video. I do have a disclaimer there, but more importantly, or as importantly, is a link to Carolina Scratch Girl's channel. Go give her a subscribe. She's awesome. All right. Let's see if we can find a win with Carolina Scratch Girl's coin now. All right. We're on the board. Come on, money bag. Show me that fat sack of money. All right, ticket number 4, guys and gals. 15. 38. One off that 39 up top. Dirty 30 never matches. 11. Sweet 16, not so sweet on this ticket. 31's a dirty one. 17 and a 14. All right, back to the loser pile. Just tuning in this morning. Any big wins so far? No gray pats. We did have a win on the last ticket, and that was our first win of the day for just $25. So you have not missed any of the big action yet. Hopefully it is forthcoming. All right, ticket number 5. Mostly losers so far, which is typical. But when you buy the whole book, you're going to get pretty close to the odds. Yeah, we need one of them, Lois. We need a holy sheep shit. We need a reason to say it. And we also need 13 more likes for our first Price is Right yodel. All right, here at Captain Scratch headquarters, if you're new, we drop a Price is Right yodel every time we get 100 likes. 14, well, at least for as long as the channel will sustain it. If we ever get to 1 million subscribers, we'll get 100 likes about every 5 minutes. Might not be doing it if we ever get to that point. So what's going to happen first, though? Are we going to win $1 million first, or are we going to get to 1 million subscribers? Time shall tell, and we have a matching number 6 at the top. We have a winner, and we've also got a 32, I see, according to the chat. A 32 that I did not notice, and it looks like the first person to acknowledge it, let me go to live chat to make sure I acknowledge the correct person, is a 32. Let's see. The first person to say it is Kata Grulich, if I'm saying that right. Kata Grulich. Kata Grulich, you get an entry on the Act of Kindness wheel. Kata, G-R-E-U Lich. I don't know if I spelt that right on the wheel, but we'll know who it is. Thank you for the missed number there. Now, I don't like when we have 2 matching numbers on this ticket because they always give us 10 and 10. All right. So we have a 6 and a 32. What else? 25. I'll take a third match. If they're going to give us 2, they may as well give us 3. All right. 6 and 32. They love doing this combo on the ticket. It's just a money back win, guys. $20. Nothing to get excited about. All right, 005 for $20. Not a WTF because it wasn't single match, but just a refund nonetheless. No profit on that ticket. They may as well give us the word ticket, but Florida doesn't do that. And it's almost yodel time. I got 99 on my screen. Almost yodel time, guys. One more like will get it there. And there we are. Here we go. Here's your promised Price is Right yodel. All right, ticket number 6. Let's find something magnanimous. And thank you for getting us over 100 likes, folks. Do appreciate it. That'll help get the live stream pushed out to people that aren't subscribers yet. Yes, isn't it itchy scratchy? Glorious. That glorious, sweet Price is Right yodel. It brings good luck. All right, let's see what happens on ticket number 6. We have hat trick ticket potential if we can get a 6 up top. All right, let's do it. 24. That's 4 times 6 anyway. But 24 doesn't do anything for us. The baker's dozen, 13 is a dyslexic 31 down there. 21 for a blackjack. 23 is Michael Jordan. And Blatz, huge donation there. 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Blatz. Congratulations to Geek Girl and her cat reviews, Lot of Lotto, Evan Wallace, Stephen McDaniel, and Tower Scratcher. Huge thank you to Blatz. Blatz is going to get some entries on the Act of Kindness wheel for those gifted channel memberships. Thank you so much. And Blatz has been a huge contributor lately. I've actually added Blatz to the thing, so I don't have to type it out. All I have to do is copy and paste now. Thank you very much. What's up, Danny? I got you, buddy. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, make sure you guys thank Blatz for those gifted memberships. You guys, basically what that is, you get 30 days of Captain Scratch memberships. That means you have access to the membership emojis, like the Pay Me and the WTF. And since your membership is gifted, you will be added to the giveaway wheel, members giveaway wheel starting next Sunday. Now, if you purchase a membership today, you get added immediately. But I add the gifted ones before next Sunday's live stream. All right, looks like nothing on ticket 6. Not going back to back. That's a loser. There we go. All right. Thank you, Carolina Scratch Girl. You did find us a win on ticket number 5. Now, I see my good friend from California in the chat with the green hair, Lotta Lotto. Let's see if we can find a win with Lotta Lotto's coin. All right, ticket number 7. Let's get some money. Hey, Matt's Scout Scratcher. Now, the Scout Scratcher, guys, is making me a custom scratch tool over there in the UK. So we're going to have a custom scratch tool here in the near future. Yeah, isn't this a cool looking coin? I love the green hair. Green is my favorite color, guys. Oh, thank you, Lotto Lotto. $2 super chat. That's going to get you another entry on the wheel. Let's get you on there. Lot of Lotto. She does Lotto every day until she's a millionaire, guys. Check out her channel. If someone wants to drop her link in the chat, that would be amazing. All right, come on, Lotto Lotto. Let's make us a millionaire with your coin here. That's right, John. The price is wrong, bitch.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Hopefully we don't have to hear that on this ticket. We want the price to be right on this one. Yeah, that's one of my favorite sound effects as well. 33. Whoa, Florida Lucky Scratcher. Thank you very much for that $5 super chat. Florida Lucky, let's get you on the wheel. FL Lucky. All right, you are on the wheel for a couple entries. Remember, guys, if you donate 10, you get a bonus entry. So just putting that out there. It's in the pinned comment if you dismissed it. For every $10 that you donate, you get a bonus entry. So you could take advantage of that if you want, but please stick to your budgets. Don't go doing that on my account. Sienna Reese with a PayPal. And guys, we have a match in the cash corner. The lucky number 11. This is going to be a pay me. And Jay Money with another $2 super chat. Thank you, Jay Money. Let me check out this PayPal here from Sienna Reese. Thank you very much, Sienna Reese. That's going to get you a couple of entries as well. Thank you very much. $4 direct PayPal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are on the wheel. We have a match on 11 and a pay me in the cash corner. Let's hope for no more matches and the word life. No more matches and the word life. We have a win with Lotto Lotto's coin. Is it worth 7.7 million? 18. 12. Don't see 18. Don't see 12. And Granite's 19. It didn't match this time. All right, this could be any prize on the board. I only see the 11, if I'm not mistaken. If there was another match, you guys would have acknowledged it by now. What's up, Money Mike Madness in the house? All right, guys. Show me that sweet letter E. Show me an E, or at least a big zero. An E, E, E. Holy shit, guys. We have a big zero. We have a big zero, guys. We need that thumbs up. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. It's not going to be 50, Elroy Green. We have a big zero. It's going to be at least $100 winner. We have another zero. And we do have a beautiful, sweet $100 winner right here. Thank you very much, Lotto, for finding us that one. Can I get a hallelujah, please? And I got a fever, and the only prescription is some cowbell. Thank you very much. Wow, 007, James Bond coming through with a hundo. Thank you so much. Because we had that Price is Right yodel just 19 likes ago. That's what found that one. One hundo. And that is definitely worthy of a back-to-back attempt with Lotto's coin. I can't change coins after a boom like that. Thank you very much, Lotto. Again, check her out. She scratches out of California. All right. Thank you, Vegas Jen. Did your coin come in yet, Vegas Jen? I know they didn't get picked up from the post office until Wednesday because of the holiday. When I was packing them all up on Sunday, I didn't even realize that Veterans Day was on Tuesday, and then of course the post office took Monday off to go with it. So all the coins that I packed up didn't get picked up from the post office until Wednesday. I know a couple of them have made its destination or are real close. Okay, tomorrow. Good stuff. All right, let's go back to back, Lotto. We have had wins on ticket 3, 5, and 7. So let's see if we can go back to back. Come on, show me a multiplier, a money bag, or some duplicate numbers. Let me know in the chat if you guys see dupes. All right. I don't see any dupes. No symbols, no multipliers. Let's get a match, guys. The Baker's Dozen, 13. 35. Gotta love when I can do a shout out to a channel and the ticket hits big, you know? Hopefully you get some new subscribers out of that one, Lotto. Same with Bad Bass and Carolina Scratch Girl. Make sure you guys check out all my friends. 7 and a 4. Looks like we're not going back to back on ticket 8. Don said hat trick ticket, previous ticket. Was it a hat trick win, though? No, it was the 11. The 11. So it wasn't a hat trick win. We did have the 7 up top, but the 7 wasn't the match. All right. Thank you again, Lotto, for finding us some big zeros. I love it. Number 3 was a hat trick. Okay, I gotcha. All right, ticket number 9, guys. Sienna Reese just sent us an awesome little, of course I like Cordon Bleu Riley. Sent us a direct PayPal. Let's see if we can get some wins with Sienna Reese real quick. Gray Pets says, I've been thinking about buying a book sometime soon, thinking about the $20 cash money. We play that one. It's not a bad ticket. Great. I mean, I believe there's 2 jackpots remaining on that ticket, so it's a viable ticket. Just make sure that $600 is within your budget, and then have the expectation that you're going to lose half your money. If you get more than that, it is what it is. But I'll be honest, buying a book, you rarely get profit. Just expect to lose half your money, you know? Leanne says cash money stinks. It's a decent ticket. There's worse tickets out there, like the Gold Rush Limited. The Gold Rush Limited is the worst ticket in Florida. Tower, Captain, what's the best $5 book to play? Thinking of doing one this week. All right, so there's 3 books that are way overdue to hit for a jackpot, okay? If you guys are in Florida, this is important right now. 3 on that are important, okay? The Gold Rush Doubler. The Gold Rush Doubler, which Tower knows that ticket. He just got a claimer on it. Don't forget Tower, Captain. Gold Rush Doubler, Jeopardy, and Price is Right are the 3 most overdue $5 tickets in Florida to hit a jackpot. And me and Boomers are going to be doing the $5 Jeopardy this Thursday. Okay. Those are the three most overdue to hit a $1 million jackpot on a $5 ticket. All right, let's get back to the scratch on ticket number 9. All right. 14. Yeah, if you want to see Jeopardy, we're doing that live this Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have a whole book of the Jeopardy, and we're going to do 2 more $50 tickets to see if that can help us out again. 23. Come on, Sienna, find us a win. 22. And a 9. That is a loser. Yeah, I do a lot of studying of the $5 tickets and all the Florida tickets, really. But as I mentioned, you know, I've got a $5 Jeopardy book right here. I've still got a Break the Bank, guys, from opening day. All of the jackpots are still available there. I've got another Jeopardy just because it's overdue to hit. I've got 2 Gold Rush Doubler books right here because those are super overdue to hit. And then I've got, of course, another Cash Wheel because that just gave us profit, and a Price is Right book. So, yeah, we have, we're going to try and win us a jackpot here at Captain Scratch headquarters at some point in time. Some point in time very soon. All right. Paul Lee in the house dropping a $10 super chat. Thank you very much, my friend. Let's get Paul Lee on the wheel for some entries. Thank you, Paul. One, two, three, 4, 5, and 6. Copy and paste. Thank you very much, Paul Lee. Appreciate the channel support, brother. Paul Lee's one of my oldest friends. He's been around since the channel was first started. Let's scratch ticket number 10 here, and then we're going to do a little bit of trivia, okay? We want to get you guys some free entries on the wheel. Yes, pretty much, Janet. Pretty much. All right, let's get ticket number 10, and then make sure you guys are refreshed, so that way you guys can get all your answers in a timely fashion. Thank you very much, Herb, with a PayPal. Thank you very much, Herb Desmond, $10. That's going to get you 6 entries on the wheel. Thank you so much, Herb. Appreciate the support, my friend. Copy and paste Herb on the wheel. Just that fast. Bam, you are on, sir. All right, let's scratch ticket 10. Again, make sure you guys are refreshed because we're going to do a few back-to-back-to-back trivia questions coming up in just a moment, so we can give you guys some opportunities to get on the Active Kindness wheel for free, all right? No purchase necessary on all my giveaways. Thank you, Gray. Yeah, like, shub, and share the channel. Let's get those subs up. I would love to see us hit $1 million, but I would also love to see us hit 1 million subscribers. All right, 39 and 13. 33, 31. I should have done some trivia questions by now, to be honest with you guys. 3 and 15. No dice. That one is a loser. All right, so 11 tickets down. Let's do some trivia. Tyler G, thank you very much. $10 super chat as well. Let's get Tyler G on the wheel. Appreciate that. Another person that's been very active in supporting the channel financially is Tyler G. Thank you very much, sir. All right. This was a loser, but guys, make sure you check out Sienna Reese as well. All right, let me pull out the old trivia notepad, guys, and make sure I am in live chat, which I am. Do a quick refresh on my screen as well. Make sure we get the correct person. All right, guys. First trivia question. What actor played Vincent Vega in Pulp Fiction? I don't know if I asked that one before or not. What actor played Vincent Vega in Pulp Fiction? Mr. Hammond, that is correct. Travolta. Mr. Hammond is the first one in live chat with the correct answer. Mr. Hammond. All right. Good job, buddy. You are on the wheel for your correct answer. All right. Here's another one that's going to be movie trivia. Name the actor. All right. Thank you, Sienna Reese. Name the actor. All right. What actor played Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump? What actor played Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump? Watching the live chat. Not Jules. That is correct. David FX, the first one in. Right behind him was Various Dogs, but David got it first. That is Gary Sinise. That is right. David FX going on the wheel for an entry. David FX. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. Doesn't he look great for 70? If he is 70, and I have no reason to not believe you. All right. All right. Who is the lead singer, or who was the lead singer of the band Queen? First one with the correct answer in live chat is going to get an entry. How do you type so fast? That is correct. Sienna Reese is the first one in. Squirrels right behind her again, second place. Sienna Reese, that is correct. Freddie Mercury. Sienna gets an entry. And I can show you guys my live chat on my screen, because sometimes it will show up differently. But I'm sitting here watching on live, and I can scroll up here, and you can see, look, Sienna Reese, Freddie Mercury, followed up by Squirrels, and then Mr. Hammond. So pretty close, guys. And if you guys want an immediate check, write that. I have full transparency here. All right, let's do one more, and then we'll get back to the scratch, okay? One more trivia question for a free entry, and we'll get back to the scratch. What is Elton John's real name? What is Elton John's real name? That's correct, Mr. Hammond. Reginald Dwight. Reginald Dwight. That is correct, Mr. Hammond. Very fast and very smart, I see. All right, guys, we're going to get back to the scratch, and we will come back to some more trivia, give you guys some more opportunities for free entries here in a bit. Here is ticket number 11, and we're just going to continue on with my coin at the moment. We'll do some more channel shout-outs shortly. Good job on the trivia, guys. Sometimes it's a matter of typing fast or just making sure that your video is really fast. All right, here we go. Ticket number 11. Last win was on ticket 7, guys. We are due for a hit soon. Yeah, I've got some more movie trivia. I've got music trivia. I've got history. We got lots of stuff coming up. All right, ticket 11. We do have hat trick ticket potential. Let's see what we can do here. Show me the money. And 18. No 18. 31. 36. 25. No matches yet. 14. 32. 40. And a dirty 30. Looking like a loser here. All right, and thank you, Blatz, again with 5 more gifted memberships. That is magnanimous. Congratulations to Frank Gomez, Catberg, Nishan City Lotto, Sophie B, and Robert McGraw. And then, boom, Money Mike with a $10 super chat as well. Confounded youngins with your quick fingers. Give us old fogies a chance. All right, let's get Blatz on the wheel for some more, and Money Mike. Appreciate that, guys. All right. Copy and paste. And then Money Mike is also on my quick reference sheet, so I don't even have to type that out. Huge supporter. Thank you, Money Mike. Copy and paste. All right, we are caught up on the wheel, guys. Next ticket is going to be ticket number 12. What's up, Katie, Lala Girl, everybody? Thank you for being here. All right, ticket number 12. Let's get it. Big money, no whammies. Scout Scratcher says, I'm not young. Neither am I, guys. All right, 34, 26, 16, 21, 6, 33, 11, and 35. Come on, ticket 12. 38, a deuce, 4, Michael Jordan, and a 3. 28 and 13, 31, 32, and a lonely one. Come on, ticket. Last win was a beautiful hundo on ticket 7, but we need more. That's not going to get us to profit. 17 and 24, looking for that life-changing 10,000 a week for life. 40 and 25, 29, single 9. Let's give it a lucky knock and see what's in the cash corner. A 7. That is another stinking loser. Danny says, you are young, Captain. I might sound young, I might look young, but I am not. Robert Thomason, yes, more likes, please. Yeah, we need 40 more thumbs up for the next Price is Right Yodel. I'm getting pretty close to 50. I'll put it that way, Sienna Reese. All right, ticket number 13, guys. We need a winner. Holy smokes. This is a lot of losers in a row. Usually my coin comes through with the good luck. Still no multipliers in this book. They have been stingy. All right, Paul, you got it, buddy. Scout says, oh my God, I passed that years ago. Sienna, 51 in January. Awesome. All right, 26. Hey, I'm no spring chicken anymore. I'll just put it that way. All right, we got 24, 25, no 26. Blackjack 21, dyslexic 12, 3, 6, also not there. 37, Niner, Granite's 19, a sweet 16, and holy sheep shit, this is a lot of losers. Wow. Lala Girl says 40. 40 is not a winning number, Lala Girl. 40 is not a winning number. I wish it was, though, because, damn, we haven't had a win since ticket 7. All right. We'll do one more with my coin. Everyone's comparing on who's the oldest. Who's the oldest person in the chat? Ooh. I know we have some wonderful seniors. Is anyone in the chat over 100 years old? We got 286 people here. Is anyone in the chat over 100? Scout Scratcher, thank you. In my head, I feel 27. I love it. Let's get you a couple entries on the wheel. Scouts. And Scouts. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Anyone in the chat over 100? Didn't see any yeses. All right, ticket 14. Let's get some money. Oh, we got 14 on 14. Might be a hat trick ticket. If this one doesn't win, I'm swapping coins. Got to find something lucky. Thank you, No Noise Bro Stop. Appreciate that. Wife is 83. Oh, that's awesome. The Bucks are 50 years old. Yeah, they are. They are. 11. No 11. Blackjack 21. 6. 26. Come on, ticket. We only have 3 wins out of the first 15 tickets. Wow. 24. The back half of this book should be exciting then, folks. Dirty 30 and 35. You got to be freaking kidding me. Wow. That is another stinking loser, guys. Wow, wow, wow. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is a lot of losers in a row. And as promised, I said I would swap coins. All right. Who's going to be lucky out there? I think Nishan City Lotto is going to be a lucky. What's up, buddy? As you can see, you have a badge next to your name. You won a membership today, sir. All right. Nishan City Lotto. Enjoy the moments. He scratches out of Atlanta. You see him in the chat right now. He's going to find us a big win right now on ticket number 15. We've only got 3 wins. $145 back out of $600 spent. Yeah, it's a good coin. All right. Let's see if it can find us another claimer right here. You think so, Gray Pats? $500 winner coming up. I hope you're right, because if you're right, we got some profit. 36, 15, and 1. 34 is a match. There you go, Nishan City. It was just a matter of time. There we go. What's up, JP in the house? How's it going, sir? All right. No more matches. Oh, shit. Too late. Now we need as many matches as possible. We got the 2-match special so far. 34 and 13. But they're going to pay me. 12. 17. 3. 2, 3. Come on. Keep them coming now. Don't stop at 2. 6 and 31. J Money, another $5 super sticker. Thank you very much. Let's get J Money a couple more entries. All right. Thank you very much. 4 and 39. We have a 4, so that's a third match. Scratch that one wide. 35. I like a 3-match special. JP, if you know anyone looking for a big Christmas group, I have 12. You have a group with 12 people? Oh my goodness. That is a big ass group. You can't even win any money in a group that big. Holy smokes. That's a big group. 38, 32. I prefer to do the small groups. It's easier to manage. And 22 is a 4th match. I don't know if that's a good thing. You know, if you got to split $1 million with 20 people after taxes and lump sum payment, it doesn't stretch out that far. So I like doing smaller groups. All right, 4-match special, guys. 34, 13, 4, and 22. Hopefully we can find something bigger than $5 under these. There we go. That's 10. Oh, that's 30. That's 40. And we have us a beautiful nifty 50, guys. We'll take that. We were, I think, overdue for something like that. 015 for $50. Make me holla. Nifty 50 for sure with Nishan City Lotto's coin. A $50 winner. Yeah, it was too many losers, though. We have a lot of work we got a lot of ground to make up. So let's see if Nishan can go back to back. 22. Did I miss a 22 on there, Herb? I got the 22. Was there a second 22? You might be lagging behind, buddy. We got it. All right. Yeah, let's go back to back. After that many consecutive losers, I think it's highly probable that we could get some back to back. Jared Bush says, good morning, sir. Are you law enforcement? Retired law enforcement. All right, let's go. You may have noticed by maybe the use of some of my numbers or something like that, that might have given it away. I'll often refer to some of the numbers from old 10 codes that we used to use. Appreciate that. All right, ticket Sweet 16, guys. Don't see any dupes. A lot of consecutive numbers, though. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Any one of those 30s could give us a Oh, that too, or my ring. Yep. I still wear it though, because this way it doesn't get caught on anything. 28, 19, 1, 16. Come on. Give us that back-to-back Nishan City Lotto. 29. One off that long stretch of consecutive numbers. 4, 22, and a 36. The other side of that long stretch of consecutive numbers. Those dirty dogs. That's a loser. All right. What's up, Billy? How you doing? Good to see you, brother. All right. Ticket number 17. Thank you, Nishan, for finding us 50 bucks on ticket 15, sir. All right. Let's go to this lucky tool here. This one found us a lot of money last week. Let's see what we can get with the lucky scratch tool. Maybe a money bag or a multiplier. We haven't had any money bags or multipliers on this ticket today. All right. 16. No sweet 16. 7. Trivia after the next winning ticket, guys. We'll do a couple more trivia tickets. Trivia questions after the next winning ticket. I've seen people scratch winning numbers first instead of the symbol hunting first. Just gives me anxiety. I swap it up, kind of go back and forth. I prefer the symbol hunt. It goes by a little bit quicker. 31, 11, and a 3. No dice. Oh, awesome, Ann. Cousin is a state trooper in Washington State. All right, ticket number 18. There we go. 38, not there. 24, 3, 33, oneoff.com. 28, 27, and 16. Dirty 30 never matches. Double deuce. 40. Nothing on the top half. 10 more likes to 200, guys. We're going to get a Price is Right yodel and another big win. 6 and 15. A deuce. 8 and 26. Not there. 25 and 4. 39. 7 and the cash corner and 18. Another stinking loser. All right. Again, trivia coming up after the next winning ticket. Gray says, my sister is a forensic chemist for GBI, Georgia. Whoa, that's awesome. And we are at 200 likes, folks. Thank you very much. We're going to do this next ticket behind a Price is Right yodel. Ticket number 19. We got to swap to Granite State because it's super lucky. Come on, Granite State. Money bag! It worked! Money bag! Guys, hit that like and subscribe for me. We just found the win all symbol. We don't have to scratch any more numbers. Every single prize on this ticket is going to win. 200 likes and the Price is Right yodel just did it, guys. I told you. As soon as we got to 200 likes and dropped a yodel, we were going to get a big win. Let's freaking go. Money bag. Win all symbol, guys. All right, what do we have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is going to be another $100 winner. Every prize wins. That is it right there. A beautiful hundo on ticket 19. As soon as I switch to Granite State's coin, thumbs up and subscribe. That's all you got to do. Appreciate it. Hello. Can I get a hallelujah on that? Thank you very much. All right, 019 hits for another hundo. 2 hundos in the same book, guys. Gotta love that money bag. I would have liked to seen something higher than 5s. However, we will take it. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Check for multipliers. There's not going to be any multipliers on this beanie bug. It's irrelevant. The prize pays out everything. There's not going to be any multipliers. And if you want, I'll prove it. Just for peace of mind, I assure you there's not going to be any multipliers when you have a win all. There you go. All right, hundo. Every time I switch to Granite State's coin on 19, it has a good chance of finding something magnanimous like that. Now let's see if we can go back to back. Haven't seen Granite State yet today. He may pop in. He may pop in any moment. He might be in the bushes listening. All right. Ticket number 20. A deuce. Bam, back to back. We got double deuces. We got dupes. Double deuces even. All right. 2 twos. I'm going to hook you up, Various Dogs, because you did say 2 dupe. I got you, Various Dogs. Plus, you came in second place on 2 of those trivia questions. Second place on 2 trivia questions, and first to acknowledge the dupes. I believe that's worthy of getting you a act of kindness ticket. You're trying like hell, buddy, and I see it. All right, Various Dogs, you're on the wheel for an entry, bud. All right, we got 2 twos. How about a 29? We have a 29 as well. And I just exposed some small zeros. That's all right. 15. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Stay hot. Hey, I won $5 from 2 $1 tickets. That's good. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't really play $1 tickets because I will usually only play tickets if the opportunity to win $1 million or more. Unless I'm previewing new tickets or there's an active promotion going on. But even with the active promotion going on right now, I have not been playing the new holiday tickets. The jackpots are too small. Yep, trivia questions coming up. I should have done it after that money bag. The money bag just had us so hyped. So let's see what we have here. We have 2 twos and a 29. 10. Oh, 30. And hey, how about that? $40 double up. We will take that indeed. Back-to-back wins. 0-2-0 for another $40. These bigger prizes are making up for the amount of wins that we've had, but I'd rather have quality wins than a bunch of shitty wins. You know what I'm talking about? All right, guys, make sure you're refreshed. I'm going to refresh my screen right now as well. Make sure I'm on live chat. Get ready for a few trivia questions real quick, and then we're going to get right back to the scratch, okay? Let's give you guys some opportunities to get on the act of kindness wheel. Next trivia question coming up is, what is the highest grossing Broadway show? The highest grossing Broadway show. Not Wicked. Not Cats. Hammock Tob? Don't know that. Rock Chalk Jayhawk is correct. It is The Lion King. The Lion King is the highest grossing Broadway show. So Rock Chalk gets the entry. Rock Chalk. All right. Very good. Very good. The next trivia question is geography. Geography. All right. What is the capital of Thailand? The capital of Thailand. That is correct, Blatz. Blatz is the first one to say Bangkok. Bangkok. That is correct. Blatz gets the answer correct first. B-L-A-T-T-Z-Z is on the wheel for another entry. That is correct. I just wanted to see everyone put Bangkok in the chat. All right. The next trivia question, all right, is in the movie Reservoir Dogs. In the movie Reservoir Dogs, what actor plays the role of Mr. Pink? What actor plays the role of Mr. Pink in the movie Reservoir Dogs? Not Denzel, not Spacey, not Harvey Keitel. He was Mr. Orange. Not Spacey, not Bushell, not Quentin Tarantino. He was Mr. Brown. Not Harvey Keitel. He was Mr. It was Steve Buscemi. That is correct. Rocket. Rocket is correct first. Steve Buscemi with a long answer, too. So Rocket gets the question correct. All right, Rocket. Now, since we're talking about Steve Buscemi, Steve Buscemi was also in the movie Con Air. What is the name of the role that he played in Con Air? What is the name of the character that he played in Con Air? Steve Buscemi. Let's see if anyone can name that one. A bunch of convicts take over the plane. No, Garland Green, that is correct. Kata, that is correct. Garland Green. Kata gets the entry. All right, let's get back to the scratch, guys. We'll have some more trivia in a bit. All right. Ticket number 21. We're not swapping coins yet. We just got back-to-back wins with Granite State here. And we're going to give you guys some more opportunities for free entries in a bit here. Ticket number 21, trying to go back-to-back with Granite State's coin. Congratulations, yes, to the trivia winner. Thank you, Bonnie. All right, here we go. Ticket number 21, guys. We found the money bag. Can we get a multiplier? We have 6 wins logged. Hopefully this is number 7. Come on, show me a multiplier. All right. Don't see any multipliers. Don't see any duplicate numbers. That doesn't mean it's going to be a loser. We just got to get a match. All right. Some of those answers are coming in really late, so make sure you guys refresh. If I make an announcement that we're going to do trivia, make sure you guys refresh your screen so you can get your answers in super fast. All right, 26 and 34. 26 and 34. That looks like a no and a no. Basically, yeah, they are challenge coins, Jared Bush. We get coin companies to make them, tailored around our channel. And I actually am in the process of having a new coin designed. So be on the lookout. I'm having Boss Coins finalize a couple of adjustments for me. And I will have a new coin out. We're going to see if my coin is done before Boomer's is. All right, that is a loser right there. All right. Huge shout out to my buddy Granite State finding us big wins on ticket 19 and 20. All right. Who else is here? And I haven't used their coin yet. I believe I've seen the Tower Scratcher, but I'm sure he would like me to use his coin on that black box special. Who else is in the house and I haven't used their coin yet? I haven't seen Boomers yet today. Haven't seen him yet. He might be out buying a new man purse. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice one, Lotto. It's gonna be good. Yes, your coin, Lisa. Absolutely. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking down in Perth. True Blue Aussie Scratch Life's coin. The beautiful Lisa in the house. Very well. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, let's get a win. All right, we have 1, 39, 32, 21, 7-Eleven. These were not bought at 7-Eleven. They were bought at Publix. 31 and a 9er. There's a 4, 33, 28, 32 is a match. Thank you, Lisa. We have a winner. Yes, Paul Lee is here too. Thank you, Riley. I'll use his coin as well. I love doing shout outs to other Scratch channels. We don't see each other as adversaries or competition. We love to support the Scratch community as a whole. All right, come on, match on 32. Hopefully it's a single match. Single match has jackpot potential. 35, 8. So really, we do not want another match right now. If they give us one more, they may as well give us a bunch. 24, Still just the 32. All right, good deal, Money Mike. Yeah, shoot me an email. Shoot me an email, buddy. The real Captain Scratch at gmail.com. I think pretty much most people know that by now. 6 and 34. Niner is a second match. Damn it. We didn't want the second match. Now we need more matches. I don't want to see that 10-10 combo. Granted, I have to admit, I'm pretty pleased with the quality of wins we've had. 6 wins logged, and only one of them has been a money back. So let's see. Maybe we can get some more. 15, a deuce, dirty 30. That's never going to match. 12 in the cash corner, a 40. 2-match special, guys. It's almost always 10 and 10. Hopefully I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. Holy shit, I love being wrong. That is another $100 winner. Holy sheep shit, guys. That's the third hundo of the book. Oh, man, I got a fever, and the only prescription is some cowbell. Wow, that surprised the hell out of me. That's a quality holy sheep shit there. 0, 2, 2 for a third hundo in the book. Lisa, good win, sweetheart. Whoa, stacking cash. And we are over half back now. There we go. We're not in profit yet. Don't get me wrong. We're still losing money at this point. But that is definitely going to help things. That is almost always 10 and 10. But like I said, when I'm wrong, we win more money. When I'm wrong, we win more money. And we're at 435 back out of 600 spent. Terry's quick calculus. And Blatz dropping another awesome 5 memberships. Congratulations to Jeremy Kelly, Christy Pratt, Atari Weaver, love the name Atari, Gabby Sellers, and Diana Dennis, all receiving 30-day memberships. Huge shout out to Blatz. That's his third time donating 5 memberships today. That is magnanimous support, Blatz. Thank you very much. We're going to copy and paste some more entries to the wheel for you. All right. Very awesome. Good luck to you on the act of kindness wheel. Holy smokes. All right. Ticket number 23. Let's see if we can go back-to-back true blue. Yeah, no doubt. All right. Ticket number 23. Let's get it, Lisa. I would still love to see a multiplier today. I mean, who would think that there's more $100 winners than multipliers in a book? All right, let's freaking go. 5. What does 5 mean? All right, what is a membership? Asked Draven Tate. So my channel has memberships. You can see that by the Join tab. There's 3 tiers. They start as low as $2 a month, up to $10 a month. It's Sergeant, Lieutenant, and Co-Captain. Channel members have opportunities to win membership tickets and stuff like that. But you can be gifted a membership for free. You don't have to purchase it. Just make sure your gifting is on. And, for example, there's extra perks at the Co-Captain level, for example. You get 3 times the entries on the membership wheel. And after 4 consecutive months of being a Co-Captain, you get a free Captain Scratch coin. Different stuff. You can check out the membership video that I dropped. It kind of explains a lot of it. All right, nothing in the top half of the ticket. Let's see what's in row 3. 7 and 37. Quality wins today, guys. Quality wins. Only 1 money back win so far. And look at this. We are going back-to-back with Lisa's coin. We have a single match 28 thus far. Let's freaking go, guys. 319 awesome people watching. I hope you're all subscribed. We have a second match right here, 18. One of these days, we're going to win $1 million or more live on YouTube, and I would love for you guys to be here and watch it. Thank you, Amy, for being a co-captain. 19 months. Good luck, Blanket. Hello. Not feeling well. Hope you feel better, sweetheart. Hope you feel better. 2-match special. We got Pay Me. So channel members also get access to these interactive emojis. This is for the person that was asking what the channel memberships are. You have interactive emojis like the pay me's and the WTFs. Yeah, Lisa's coin is on fire. Kais at New Orleans, thank you for being a member for 9 months. JP, member for 5 months. Thank you very much. And yeah, Amy, an amazing 19 months. All right, 36 and 22. 15. 16. And the cash corner, a 17. 2-match special. Probably going to be 10 and 10. Hopefully I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. It worked on the last ticket. Is it going to work on ticket 23? Nope. 10 and 10. That's what I expected on the last one, guys. That's what I expected on ticket 22. There, Florida's back to its old ways. $20 money back win on ticket 23. But can we get 3 in a row? That's the WTF emoji Don just dropped. We'll usually use that for a single match base win or a fake multiplier. But yeah, members get lots of fun perks and abilities. All right, ticket number 24. We got to see if we can go 3 in a row with Aussie Scratch Life's coin. It is hot right now. It is super hot. Let's freaking go. So Kirsty, by default, anytime memberships are gifted, it's done at the lieutenant level, the middle tier. But again, the majority of the perks are at the co-captain tier. You also get a free entry on the act of kindness wheel for every week that you maintain your captain, co-captain status. Have you won any money off the $1 scratches? I don't really play them, Draven Tate. I typically only play $5 tickets and higher, and the $5 tickets that have the ability to win $1 million. All right, 29. This would be back-to-back-to-back wins. 14. After this book is over, we'll do a few more trivia questions. Give some more people some opportunities for free entries on the Act of Kindness wheel. 30. 33. Come on, Lisa. And a 17. They're not going to let us win 3 in a row. All right. But we do have an above average book. Anytime you can win more than half your money, it's above average. And we're at 455 back. Miss Astrology, thank you so much. $10 super chat. And good luck to you. We're going to get Astro on the wheel. Thank you, Astro. Miss Astrology. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $10 worth 6 entries. All right. Ticket number 25. And thank you again, Lisa, finding us $120 off of tickets 22 and 23. All right. Let's do a couple with Paul Lee's coin. He came in and dropped a super chat as well. He's a good friend scratching out of Florida. Amy Whitlock, thank you, sweetheart. A $10 super chat from Amy as well. Let's get Amy on the wheel for some entries. Copy and paste Amy. She's always been an awesome supporter as well. Copy and paste on the wheel. Good luck, Amy. Hopefully, whoever gets picked by the wheel gets to pick a winning ticket too. All right, let's go. Ticket 25, guys. The book ends on Black Box 29. Let's see if we can find a win with Paul Lee Scratcher's coin. Me and Paul have been friends pretty much since the beginning of my channel. Back before, well before I was even monetized. All right, 17, 23, 22. The double deuce doesn't do it. 21, blackjack. Backwards 12, 15. We got 12, 13, 14, but no 15. There's Paul back. Oh, no. Today is the day, John. I hope you're right. 24. We got 25. Double threes for 33, bumping uglies, and a sweet 16. Not sweet on this ticket. This one is a loser. Can we find another hundo in this book, guys? Could you imagine? We've found 3 of them so far. 3 hundos in the same book. That is pretty rare indeed. Got a little black box special on this one. Itchy Scratchy, thank you very much. $5 super chats. Itchy going on the wheel for a couple entries. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you so much. All right. Ticket 26. Let's go. Show me a multiplier, Florida. This might be the 3rd consecutive book that I've scratched that did not have a multiplier. All right. 26. Ticket 26. We have hat trick ticket potential if we can get a 26 up top. All right. Yeah, time for a jackpot win, City of Peace. No doubt. 38 would be great, and it matches down below. We have us a winner, guys. Winner with Paulie's coin. Yeah. 38 is a match down at the bottom. This will be our 9th logged win, so definitely a better back half of the book than the front half. How about a 36? We'll give this a little notch. Oh, we got a small 0. 36. Don't see 36. 7, that's Paul Lee's lucky number. 23 for Michael Jordan. Some people like Lotto say LeBron James, but us old school folks use 23 for Michael Jordan. Sorry, I was just reading the chat for a second there, guys. 35. 35. Don't see 35. 3 and an Uno. We got some little trolling go along. We don't come in here and try and panhandle money, so my moderators are gonna get rid of that all the time. You know, you'll have a chance to win some money if you're over 18 and participate with the rules. But yes, thank you so much to all my amazing moderators. So I believe this was just a single match. Was that right, guys? Just a 38? Yeah, I was kind of keeping an eye on what was going on with the mods there, and I lost focus of the ticket, but I think it's just a single match 38, guys. What do we have? And this is why we have the WTF emoji. This is a single match base win. Single match base win. Channel members, please spam that WTF emoji for me. 026 for $20. There we go. Single match base win and fake multipliers warrant the WTF emoji. And that's going to be on the back of the new coin. Just saying. There's a little bit of a sneak peek, guys. I'm not going to tell you anything else about the coin, but that WTF is going to be on the back of it. And that is our first WTF of the day. Single match base wins and fake multipliers. But at least we found a win with Paul Lee's coin. Let's see if we can go back to back. And then we'll scratch the last 2 with the awesome tower coin. All right, let's go back to back with Paul Lee. Bam, we got a multiplier, folks. And that's going to be good, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why that's going to be a good one. 2 reasons. 1, we scratched it with Paul Lee's coin, and Paul Lee's coin always hits nice wins. The second reason, we already won the $25 prize on ticket number 3, and there's only one $25 prize in the book, which tells me this is going to be at least 50 bucks. It could be more. All right, so this is going to be at least 50 bucks. I'm calling it now. It won't be another 25 unless they give us multiple 5Xs on the ticket. They could do 5X and 5X, and each one of them be 25, but this will be more than a $25 win. They could do 5 times 5 and then give us another match, and it might be a $30 win, but it's not going to be a WTF. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. So many options. 30. No 30. If we don't get a match, that's even better. 9. No match is really what we're looking for. 7. 16. Come on, no match. 36. 3. Oh, shit, there it is. The last number matched. We have an 11. We have an 11. That's not good. We did not want a match to go with this. What's it going to be? 5 times 5 for 25. I was afraid of that. Once I started thinking it through, I realized there were options that were less than 50 bucks, and that's it right there. Now, if we didn't have that match, it would have had to have been 5 times 10 at a minimum. So this time I was wrong and we didn't win more money. That rarely happens. But that is our 10th win, and we've officially gotten the odds, guys. But we're still happy with another $30. 30 bucks is $10 more than the value of the ticket. So, but Paul going back to back on ticket 26 and 27. All right. Thank you very much, buddy. Let's see if we can get an 11th win with Towers coin. Can we get to 300 likes before the end of the stream, guys? Drop another Price is Right yodel. The last one brought us a money bag. All right, ticket 28. Come on, Tower, let's get it. Yeah, it wasn't going to be a WTF with a 5X, Mike. I mean, I guess in theory they could have done 5 times 2 and given us a 10, so it could have been worse. Leanne, if you are buffering, it's on your end. We're crystal clear here at Captain Scratch headquarters. Crystal clear. All right, 535 back out of 600. Pretty decent book. So we got people panhandling for money, right? We've still lost $65. So we're not in profit yet, guys. Not in profit yet. Come on, Tower. This would be back-to-back-to-back wins if they let us have it. But at least we found a multiplier for the first time in a while. Yeah, they do love a good fake multiplier, Miss Astrology. All right, 15. 13. 37. Giveaway tickets coming up after the book. Again, rules apply, 18 and up. Got to have PayPal or Zelle to claim your winnings. Shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com are the most important rules that we need to think about. All right, that's a loser. All right, this is the last ticket of the book. We need a hundo, essentially, to make profit. Because $75 would break us even, but $75 is not a viable prize. All right, let's go. Black box 29. Don't leave the first one or the last one hanging. Let's get it, black box. That's right, Tower. All right, symbol hunt. We're looking for dupes. We're looking for multipliers, and we're looking for another money bag. All right, bad news. I don't see any of those instant win opportunities. But we do have a big, fat Tony Montana size white line at the bottom, guys. Captain, you don't get tickets from the Shell gas station. Okay, I won't. Now, I have a couple stores that I'm loyal to because they provide premier customer service. And we got a black box win, guys. We got the 0.14 odds to get this last win. Black box hit, match on 4 in the top right pocket. Here we go. Pay me, pay me, pay me. Let's freaking go. If we can get a hundo here, we'll have profit for the group. So either way, though, Carolina Scratch Girl, Rama, and J Money, this was a pretty decent shot today. The rollover isn't going to be too much. All right. No 34. That dirty dozen doesn't match. Does match. Oh, no. 2-match special. 2-match special. It's not going to be a jackpot today, guys. 22. We need more matches, though. Granite States 19. Ticket 19 was friendly to us today. That was our money bag ticket, I believe. 3. And Michael Jordan hits for the 3rd match. It's going to be more than 20 bucks. Here we go. 10. 20. And we have a $30 winner on the black box 29, beating the odds. 029 for 30 bucks. So we beat the odds today. People are throwing up numbers in the chat. 12. I got the 12. And Jerry says 23. I got the 23. Unless they were dupes. You guys are throwing up random numbers that I've verbally acknowledged. So I believe that puts us at 555 back out of 600. So that means it cost us $45 for 30 attempts at $7.7 million. That's not too shabby. Another $30 win right there. So I'm going to go over my notes. We're going to do a couple of trivia questions, give you guys some more opportunities for free entries, and then we're going to do the giveaway tickets. Does that sound good, everyone? All right. In the meantime, let's line this up like Tony Montana would. Do not snort scratch dust, guys. We're going to do this with the poisonous mushroom. All right. I believe if you snorted scratch dust, that would be a one-way ticket to Cancerville. Don't do that. All right. You have to have a poisonous mushroom right here. Let it dance for a second. There we go. That was a pretty decent book, I must say. We beat the odds. We had $300 winners. This is what it looked like, folks. This line indicates whether or not we got the odds. If you take 2.96 divided into 30 tickets, you get 10.14 wins. Today we had not one, not two, but three $100 winners. And we got one win over the odds. Terry's calculus tells us we got $555 back out of $600 spent. So now we're going to try and do some giveaways. All right. Make sure you're refreshed. It's time to do a couple more trivia questions, okay? I'm going to do a quick refresh myself and make sure we're on live chat so I can acknowledge the correct winner. All right, guys. Here we go. So our last trivia question had to do with the movie Con Air. In the movie Con Air, what actor played Cameron Poe? In the movie Con Air, what actor played Cameron Poe? That is right, Steven Gonzalez. Nicolas Cage. So Steven Gonzalez gets the entry. Good job, Steven Gonzalez. All right. So the last question had to do with Nicolas Cage. What film did Nicolas Cage win an Oscar for Best Actor? What film did Nicolas Cage win an Oscar for Best Actor? No, it's not The Rock, Money Mike. Not Face Off. Miss Astrology is correct. Leaving Las Vegas. That is correct. Miss Astrology. You get the correct answer. All right. Good job, Miss Astrology. That is a correct answer. All right. We'll do two more, guys. Two more. No, let's make it three more. Three more questions. All right. You guys know the movie Scarface is one of my favorite movies of all time, as to my white line reference. What year was the movie Scarface released? What year was the movie Scarface released? 1983 is correct. Kata gets another one. 1983. Kata Grulich is the first one to say 1983. So Kata gets another entry. Kata Grulich. I don't know if I spelt that right, but we'll know who it is when we spin the wheel. All right. Next question, guys. Yeah, you were off by a year there. It was close. What actor played Tony Montana? Movie Scarface. Still, what actor played Tony Montana? Al Pacino is what I'm looking for. Al is not specific enough, Gray Pants. Al Pacino. That is correct. Amy Mead. That was a kind of a fast way to get at it, but I can't just say Al. Yeah, his name is Al, but I need the actor's name. Amy Mead gets it on that one. Good job, Amy Mead. All right. Since we're talking about Al Pacino, last trivia question here, guys. What football movie released in 1999 starred Al Pacino? This is kind of like a 5 degrees of Kevin Bacon trivia. One trivia question leads to the other. What 1999 football movie starred Al Pacino? I see the right answer. I just got to get the right person. The first one is Kata Grulich again, any given Sunday. Very fast and very smart, that Kata Grulich is. Second place was Miss Astrology right behind Kata on my screen. So Kata gets another one. Wow, Kata loves some trivia. I can tell you that much. Holy smokes. Yes, it's any given Sunday. I love football movies as well. So great job on the trivia, everybody. Great job on the trivia. All right, so now it's time to do some giveaways. Again, the giveaway rules were posted at the beginning of the live stream. You must be 18 or over to participate. You must have hit the like and the subscribe. I'm going to give you guys a range of numbers. You get one guess and one guess only. One guess and one guess only. I just call it by the order I see it. The first one, Miss Scratch Happy. I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just going right by the rules. All right. One guess and one guess only. The starts are in. The closest without going over is going to get an opportunity to win some money on ticket number 45 here. If you guess more than once, you will be disqualified. Do not guess more than once. All right. And we're getting pretty close. We're at 289. 289 likes, 290. 10 more and we get a Price is Right yodel. All right. Going to give you guys about 5 seconds to get your guesses in. If the guesses come in after the stop, it will not count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and disco. The stops are in. Let's go to the random number wheel. All right. 1 through 552. Let's spin it to see who can win it. We get rid of that glare for you. There's our parameters. Again, one guess only. The closest without going over. It's going to be number 532. Holy sheep shit. That's a high one. 532. All right, let's see who the closest without going over 532. That's a risky guess, too. Someone that guessed that high. Let's see who we have. 532. We got Dawn with a high 468. 500. Shellman 334. Looking for 532. $522 Rocket. 522 looks like the highest I see thus far. 522 Rocket. Lala Girl went over. Looks like 522 Rocket. If I can get some moderators to confirm that for me. Any of my moderators, please confirm 522. All right. Thank you, Bad Bass and Dawn. Thank you, Bad Bass and Dawn. Good luck, Rockets. Ticket number 45. Anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over is split with the channel. You can win up to $100 just for being subscribed and hitting the like. All right, ticket number 45. Good luck, Rocket. Members ticket is coming up next, and then the act of kindness ticket. All right, we're looking for 2x, 5x, a star, or a bank on this break the bank ticket. All right, 17, 15, 8, and 1. Squirrel came in after the stop. Squirrel did come in after the stop. It had to be before the stops were in. When I see stop come up, I don't even look at the numbers after it. I give everyone an opportunity to refresh. I tell everyone when I'm going to be spinning it, and I do a countdown. So if you miss it, it's on you. If you miss that window, I have to put parameters down. And look at that. We got some money for Rocket. Hello. 2x multiplier. And a Price is Right yodel for this win. 300 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. We are up over 300 likes today, and we're giving some money to Rocket. 23, 18, and 14. So, Rocket, please make sure you shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. Therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. Okay? To claim your winnings. All right, we have a 2x multiplier. Anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over is split with the channel. You can win up to $100. What do we have? 2 times 5. That's a $10 win. It's all yours. Shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com with your PayPal or Zelle, and I will send that right over to you. I already know you, Rocket, so I know you're over 18. So thank you very much. Congratulations. Rocket gets $10. So let me put that on the notepad here. Rocket, $10. Giving away more money. Got to give back. Appreciate you guys. All right. Channel members ticket is coming up. $10 for Rocket. There you go, Rocket. All right. You're welcome. Thank you for the channel support. Appreciate that. All right. Channel members, we have ticket number 1. I have all of the people that were channel members prior to today's live stream starting. The gifted members for today will be added for next Sunday, okay? All right, good luck, channel members. Let's spin it to win it. Hopefully we can give away some more money here. And then the act of kindness ticket coming up next. And who's it gonna be? Deanna Elkins. Congratulations, Deanna Elkins. All right, you got this Scorching Hot 7 ticket. All right. Deanna Elkins, good luck to you. Anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over is split with the channel. You can win up to $200 for being a channel member. Yes, the top prize is doubled for channel members, and we do a $10 ticket instead of a $5 ticket. All right, good luck, Deanna. All right, let's see what we got. We're looking for a 7, 5X, 10X, or the hot. This, even though the last book of Scorching Hot 7s we did was less than enthusiastic, this is still my favorite $10 ticket in Florida. Congratulations, Nashawn, 4,000. You are kicking ass, buddy. All right, let's see if we're giving away some more money here. Oh, we have hat trick ticket potential. No instant win symbols, no dupes. Let's see if we can get a match. They dropped a deuce on our ticket like a filthy animal. 24, 15, 9. Now, Deanna does not have to be present to win. She can watch this live stream at any time. And as long as she emails me within 24 hours of the event, she can still claim her winnings. That's also one of the benefits of being a channel member, is you don't have to be present at the time to win. All right, that is a loser. I'm sorry, Deanna. All right. So now is the time where I go to my moderators. Okay, moderators. If there's anybody that you feel that I have overlooked that is worthy of a act of kindness entry that I may have missed, please, moderators, let me know at this time if there was anyone that went above and beyond that is due an act of kindness entry. I'm asking my moderators. Of course, Terry for keeping score. That's pretty much always gonna be a worthy entry, of course. What's going on, Sal? J Money getting in for a couple more last minute entries there. Thank you, J Money. All right, J Money. Let me scroll up and check out what my moderators are writing here. Looking for those wrenches. Bonnie Clark, yes, I agree. She's always asking people for the likes and the subs, but not doing it in a manner that's spammy. So I agree. Let's give Bonnie an entry. All right. Bonnie on the act of kindness wheel, of course. All right, guys, at this point, we're going to close out the wheel so we can get ready to spin it. All right, thank you all so much for what you've done to help support the channel today. Whoever's name it stops on is going to get to pick either the 15 million Diamond Spectacular, the 300 times the cash, or a Gold Rush multiplier. And as I mentioned, this is going to be the last Gold Rush multiplier that we scratch on this channel because there are no more $15 million prizes. There are some, I think, 1 or 2 sub jackpots of 1 million, but I can win that on a $5 ticket. So let's see. All right. I hear you, Itchy. I agree with that. Wilbur, because he's learned how to stop spamming. All right, let's go to the wheel, guys. This is all of our super kind people of the day. Let me get rid of that glare again for you. Wilbur, Bonnie, J Money, Terry, Kata Grulich with on fire trivia today. Itchy, Amy Whitlock, Miss Astrology, Blatz, Kata, more people, Money Mike, Blatz. There's Mr. Hammond with some trivia. Tyler, Herb, Paul Lee, Sienna, Blatz, all the way up. Michael and Susan with direct PayPals and all of our co-captains. Let's give this a shuffle and a spin and see who the wheel deems the kindest person of the day. It is Blatz802 who gifted an amazing 15 memberships today. Blatz802. The wheel has determined that you are the kindest person of the day. Through good karma action, Blatz, you get to pick which ticket you want. Is it going to be the Diamond, the 300X, or the Gold Rush? Blatz, pick your poison, buddy. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you for such magnanimous support today. Well deserved by Blatz. All right, let's see if Blatz has picked a ticket. I'm watching the chat diligently. Blatz beer. What's the most deserved win I've seen today? Good luck, Blatz. Yes, no doubt. Is Blatz still here? Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you. Blatz, are you still in the chat after all those entries? All right. If Blatz is not here, I will pick a ticket for Blatz. Okay. We'll just go with the final Gold Rush ticket. Okay. Blatz, I think Blatz is gone. So we'll just do this final Gold Rush ticket so we can say thank you, Gold Rush, for the claimers that you found us. And good luck to Blatz. Now, Blatz also does not have to be present to win. Blatz can come back and watch the giveaway section of this live stream and still email me within 24 hours to claim the winnings. All right, good luck, Blatz. Ticket number 27. It's a 50-50 split. You can win up to $200. And again, Blatz, if you win, shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com to claim your winnings. All right, 40, 27, 33, 4, 18, 36, 26, and 34. All right, good luck. 6, we needed 36. 15, a 3, 29, and the double deuce. All right, nothing in the top row. 13 and 2, 19. If we find that gold bar, it's an instant $500. If we find the stack of coins that look like pancakes, it's an instant win symbol. Here we go. 28 and 38. I hope I picked Blatz a winning ticket. I've got no way of knowing because the barcode has not been exposed. 23. 35 and 39, 31, dirty 30. Come on, Cash Corner, show me the money. A 37, no dice. We're going to scan that for Blatz just to be sure. So I guess that is going to wrap it up, folks. 555 back out of 600 for the group and $10 for Rocket. I think today was pretty successful. I want to thank all of you for being here, tuning in, liking, subscribing, participating, all the channel donations, the super chats, super stickers, direct PayPals, everything you guys did. Even if it was just watching. to support the channel. I do appreciate everything you guys do. We're going to be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern with our Monday group. We are doing massive tickets, guys. We have $300 and $30 tickets and $300 and $50 tickets. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with our Monday group. If you guys are scratching, stick to your budgets, and I wish you all the best of luck. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. This is your host, Captain Scratch, signing off. Thank you very much, everybody. Peace.